All right, we are here with Mark from Neutrik talking about Xerium Pro.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. So, Xerium Pro. In a nutshell, what Xerium Pro can do is transmit up to 2 channels of audio wirelessly from 20 to 20 kilohertz, uncompressed, uncompanded. So we're not messing with the waveform in any way. And we can do that at distances of up to 1/2 of a mile from the transmitter to a receiver, and up to 1 mile with the use of a repeater. And we can do all of that with a fixed latency of 3.6 milliseconds or less. Now, Xerium Pro is a modular system. It's comprised of 2 base stations, a TX base station transmitter, and an RX base station receiver and a repeater. And across those 2 base stations, we have 7 modules. In the case of the transmitter, I've got an analog line level module, I have an AES EBU module, and then a Dante module. Now, before you get too excited, we're still talking about 2 channels of audio, even with the Dante system. On the receiver side, we have the same corresponding modules, again, line level analog, AES EBU, and Dante, but there's a 4th module, and that's our repeater module. The repeater module only has the PowerCon True 1 connector on it, and that one is designed to be able to send signals from the transmitter to any other receiver within range, so you can use it for things like a diversity signal. You could also use it to get through obstructions and obstacles, walls, glass, what have you. In addition to that, you can use it to extend the distance that you can send our proprietary DWA signal up to 1 mile. And with our system, you can mix and match. So essentially, Xerium Pro is signal agnostic. So let's say I'm coming out of my console Dante. Well, I go ahead and put a Dante module in my transmitter, but I'm going to speakers on sticks or a J-array or wherever my receive point is, but maybe that's analog or AES. Yeah. Simply put in the corresponding module, AES or analog at the receive end, and we will just convert that signal right in the air for you. That's very easy. Thank you. No, we're very proud of it. And the product is also outdoor rated, so you can use this in the rain and the snow. It's rated anywhere from 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. And you have a system that has the ability to expand to as many as 5 transmitters, which means up to 10 discrete audio channels. And because the system uses basically a packet sniffer on the receivers, you can use 1-to-1, so 1 transmitter to 1 receiver, or 1 to 1 million. As long as the receiver can see a signal from a transmitter or a repeater, you're good to go. And that's Xerium Pro.
Well, thank you so much. I've got one more question for you. We've got this over here, 10-pole XLR. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
So 10-pole XLR is kind of a product without a home. So Neutrik tends to innovate sometimes many years in advance of what the industry may actually be looking for. But we have been asked in the past to try and develop a connector that can give you signal as well as power. And this is our answer for that. It's the 10-pin XLR. So in the same form factor that you can find other Neutrik XLRs from 3 all the way to 7-pin, now with the 10-pin, we've got 2 contacts for power, in this case up to 50 volts AC, 16 amps, and 8 contacts for signal or data. So now with 1 D-sized opening, okay, male or female, you're now capable of getting in power and data into 1 connection.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate your time today.